I got both of these fans from brands and I want to compare them for you so you can decide for yourself which is the one that you might want to purchase. So right off the bat, if you're looking at size and you're trying to go for something that takes up a little less space in a bag, this one is probably the option for that. As you can see, it's a little smaller. However, it's not a ton smaller. And there's some pros and cons that might have you lean one way or the other. So I want to show you a little bit more than just that. I want to show you how they fit in my hands, and I'm going to show you like the fan power of both of them. So this is this one. I have fairly small hands, so I don't know if that is helpful to know or not, but just in case, here's how it fits in my hand. If I'm blowing it on my face right there, it's just kind of like that. And then I'll put this one in the same hand too, so you can see. I would probably use it in my right hand, honestly. But yeah, one thing about this one is this can like angle up and down. So you could totally just like set this on a desk while you're working as well. Whereas this one is just exclusively a handheld fan. So I don't know if this had a clip. No, it did not. So I do like that this can be just like propped up. If you're working, my son's a baseball player and brought this in the dugout this weekend, and they actually just set it on the edge and they kind of just walked over to it all the time. I think they were just being goofy, to be 100% honest. So again, this one here is more just like pure handheld, still a great quality fan. And this one is meant as a handheld, but can also be like propped up and used like that. This one here does have this as well, and it comes with a cord. So if you wanted to like wear it to a theme park or something around your neck, that you could totally do with this one. This one does also have came with a cord. I just think it's a little harder to get in there, but it exists. So either one can be put like on a cord. This one's more of like a wrist strap, and this one came with like a whole neck thing. That's more of a personal preference to me. I don't think one is better than the other in any way. I am gonna go ahead and show you the fans on low, medium, and high power so you can see what they're like through there. So they both have a power button. This one's right here and this one is right there, assuming that my kid didn't kill this in the dugout this weekend. He did not. So there's 20% power, and this one goes by 25% power. So like this one's at 25%, this one's at 20. I feel like that's pretty comparable. They both also say the percent charged. That's 82% charged right now, and this one is 61% charged. I just opened this one and it came like that. So here's 25% power, and here is 25% power. At 25% power, this one feels stronger, but I do feel them both. I don't know if it's actual true 25% or if they're just giving it levels. So now I'm gonna go ahead and just actually turn them both up to full power and show you. This one just has a second notch right here. Oh, hang on. What am I doing? So this one, you just keep hitting the power button and it brings it up to full power. So here's this one at full power. You can kind of see what it's doing. I'm pointing this one away from me to my hair, if that's helpful. And then here's this one at full power. This one is stronger. This one's maybe double strength. And then this one has one more feature that I want to talk about. I'm going to shut this other one off. So this one has this as well that makes the air colder while it's blowing on you, which was a definite win with my kid and his baseball friends. So this is at 80% power, and I feel like it had a little bit more going on than the other one at 100% power. Again, this is 100. It's a chilly day, so I'm actually freezing with that on. So they're both good fans. I think either one of them would be a pretty decent purchase if you're looking for something to just sit and hold, whether you're watching your kid's baseball game, going to a theme park, whatever. Both good fans. If I personally had to pick one of the two, I think I would pick this one because the power seems to be almost double, and it has that AC setting that really blasts you with icy air. That said, the size of this one makes it much easier for like throwing in a theme park bag, throwing in a baseball backpack, putting in a fanny pack, something like that. So they definitely both have their pros and cons. Like this one isn't that much bigger, but again, whatever one you would choose, I hope that gives you the information that helps you make an educated decision. I hope that that's helpful.